What is benchmark racing?
Well, Benchmarks Racing is a it's going to be a fully sanctioned legal event that'll happen once a month, a big racing event. That'll happen at the end of the month, every month, for a big prize pool of, let's say, 350,000, maybe $400,000, maybe even more. Maybe if it's not money, maybe a nice car, maybe a collectible that's a one of one that's worth a lot of money, maybe even a house. You know what I'm saying? Little things that it's an avenue for people who want to race but can't because it's illegal at the moment. That's what I'm trying to build.
Right. Okay. So how did the legalization process go about?
Well, I'm currently in talks with the DOJ. I've been in talks with Mr. Wayne Ardson, with Mr. Stanton, with Al Habib. All these judges that I've talked to them about the event. They are down. Mr. Ardson is also down to help me. I'm just waiting for an email off him and for a meeting to be scheduled. And pretty much after that, the time's going to be set and it's going to be a go on this thing.
So legalize street racing avenue for everyone that wants to do it, but can't do it because it is illegal, what have you.
Exactly. So there's a lot of people in the EMS, a lot of lawyers. I'm sure there's people in the Department of Corrections, doctors. There we go. People who are police officers, judges. All these people that are in jobs which are very law focused. That they can't commit crime because it's their job. You know what I'm saying? Their job. If they do that, they lose their job. They lose their livelihood.
Right.
I'm basically giving them an avenue to be able to have fun in this city, to be able to spend the money that they have thousands of, I'm sure, and be able to get something back from it. And that's ultimately what I'm trying to build.
What is the entry fee? I know you mentioned on the phone, but I just want to get it for recording.
So, you have to pay for a membership for Benchmarks, which is $15,000. Yes, a lot of people think that's expensive, but all the money that comes through, so the membership fee is $50,000, the team creation $10,000, the company sponsorship for all the teams is $50,000. All this money that's coming in is going straight back into the company. I'm not profiting whatsoever. All the money that's going in is being paid for models, for posters for the races. It's being paid for the graphics that's being made. It's all coming down to different factors, but I'm not profiting off the money whatsoever. I work as a mechanic. I earn my money through repairing cars. That's my livelihood. I'm not here to take money off anyone. I'm just here to provide an avenue for people to spend their money.
So for the sponsored team thing, can anyone do a team?
So if you create a team, anyone can create a team in the city, anyone at all. But in order to get sponsored, you need to have a legitimate company in the city that's fully registered in the city before you can sponsor a team. So your business has to be like PDM, like Fastlane, like all the mechanic shops. Legitimate registered businesses in the cities can only sponsor racing teams.
Are we doing only the businesses that actually have like actual storefronts, or like everyone?
Every a lot of people that legitimate business
that do not.
Every legitimate business.
Okay.
Every legitimate business that happens. If it's registered in the city, your business can sponsor a team.
Fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm putting in a lot of work. We recently had a team sign with us yesterday. Our first team, Sahara International, owned by Mr. Chavez. That's going to be great. That's going to be a great addition to the racing team. That's the first one we've ever had. So that's going to be insane. I believe they're excited for the event as well, which, I'm very happy to have them on board. Sahara International, that is, by the way. We're also partnered with Bad Boy Customs and Fastlane, currently working on a partnership with PDM2. So we have leagues in our racing scene. Everyone starts at League 3. I don't care who you are. You all start at the bottom. This is a big pond and you're all small fish.
Oh, wait. Hang on. What's the lead brackets here? Let's hear this.
So there's three different leagues. There's League 3, League 2, and League 1. League 3 is the starter league, and League 1 is for the professionals, let's just say. You all start at League 3, and throughout racing, within the Benchmarks racing scene, you go up scenes from League 3 to League 2, League 2 to League 1. And that comes with how many races you win, with the points that we're going to have. And every time, if you go from League 3 to League 2, our sponsored businesses that are partnered with us, BBC, Fastlane, PDM in the future, Sahara International in the future also, they're all going to have discounts for you. They're all going to have extra benefits that you will receive when, the more time you put into Benchmarks, the more you get out. That's what we're trying to say. That's the way of life. The more you put in, the more you get out. And that's what we're trying to bring with the leagues. But there is a ranked league system, which will put you, in a different league to others if you're a good driver. And if you're a bad driver, you'll stay in League 3.
How's the ELO looking on that in terms of like the naming of the ranks? Do you have any certain names?
What do you mean
just
ELO?
Like for example, say in video games they have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, what have you. Is there anything like in terms of ranking for ranks, or just like, hey, these people are bracket 1, these people are bracket 2, blah, blah, blah?
Well, honestly, it comes on how many races you win. Every time you win a race, you get a certain amount of points, and you need a certain amount of points to go up to League Two, to go up to League One. So the whole point is having these league points, defines a racer from a racer. The more races you win, obviously, the more recognized you're going to be, which means, if you go to League 2 faster than anyone else, these companies that are, creating racing teams, they're going to see you and think, you know what, this guy needs to be on our team. Because there's also competitiveness between the teams, too. There's team points as well as league points. League points are for races on their own. Everyone gets league points. Team points are for teams only. And there's going to be some competition between, solo racers that are racing for the league points and team races. So, extra benefits for for teams who are the best in the racing scene.
Now, is this limited to cars only, or are you guys going to do everything? Cars,
no. So we're going to have tuner vehicles, which obviously tuner shop vehicles and fast lane vehicles, S15s, Maseratis, all the fancy BMWs, that's going to be in there. PDM vehicles too. So, put it this way. There's a lot of people in the city that can't afford a tuner car, that can't afford a fast lane vehicle. And this is an avenue that haven't really been looked into, but I'm buying into it because there's a lot of people that have PDM cars that do want to race and feel like, I won't be able to catch up with these tuner cars. And honestly, it'll surprise you. A lot of the PDM cars are on par with the fast lane vehicles in the city.
Blade.
Well, yeah. Also the Lynx.
Lynx, yeah.
Yes. There's Feltzer. There's a lot of cars in the PDM catalog that are up to date with the fast lane vehicles, and a lot of people think, oh, well, these fast lane cars are the best. No, they're honestly not. It's all about how you drive. You can have a fast car, but you can be a terrible driver, and you won't win a race. But you can have the slowest car, and you can win the race purely because of your driving skill. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like every other race that people seem to go through in the city. It's just like we had a race down there at the motocross track for that new motocross league, and I almost got first place myself because everyone's just a shit driver on the Sanchez.
There we go.
Yeah.
But there will be bike races, PDM car races, different classes, sports classic, sports, muscle, different, types of PDM vehicle races. There will also be fast lane and tuner races.
All right. Any for closing?
I'm going to try and basically work on an avenue for people who, if they're new to the racing scene, they're going to try and get, they want to buy vehicles that'll be on par with fast lane tuner vehicles. I'm going to try and hire a team of people who know PDM vehicles, who, will be able to assist these people in vehicle purchase. Hopefully these people will be working at PDM. But yeah, that's a movement we're going to work on in the future. We're going to talk to Alan about that. And, we're going to see what we can do for new people in the racing scene.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Awesome. Thank you very much for interviewing me. I appreciate it.